Football is called the beautiful game, a sport that unites billions of fans around the world. But behind the unforgettable goals, legendary players, and World Cup glory lies a darker side filled with controversy, corruption, and shocking scandals. Today, we're counting down the 10 biggest football scandals ever, from match fixing and corruption to the infamous hand of God and moments that changed the sport forever. Stay until the end, because our number one scandal is still one of the most controversial events in football history. Number 10, Luis Suárez handball 2010 FIFA World Cup. The 2010 FIFA World Cup quarterfinal between Uruguay and Ghana delivered one of the most dramatic moments in football history. In the final seconds of extra time, Ghana was just inches away from scoring the winning goal. Then Luis Suárez deliberately blocked the ball with his hand on the goal line. He was shown a red card, but Ghana missed the penalty kick, and Uruguay eventually advanced. Some fans call it smart gamesmanship. Others still believe it robbed Ghana of a historic World Cup semifinal. Number 9, the Battle of Santiago, 1962 World Cup. The 1962 World Cup match between Chile and Italy wasn't remembered for great football. It became famous for violence. Players threw punches, kicked opponents, and fought throughout the match. The situation became so chaotic that police officers had to enter the field multiple times. Even today, it's considered one of the most violent matches ever played. Number 8, Zidane's shocking headbutt, 2006 World Cup final. The 2006 FIFA World Cup final was supposed to be Zinedine Zidane's perfect farewell. Instead, it became one of football's most unforgettable controversies. After an exchange of words with Italy's Marco Materazzi, Zidane suddenly headbutted him in the chest. He received a red card, France lost the World Cup on penalties, and fans around the world were left asking one question: what did Materazzi actually say? Number 7, the 2002 World Cup referee controversy. South Korea shocked the football world by eliminating Italy and Spain on their way to the World Cup semifinals. But many of the refereeing decisions in those matches were heavily criticized. Disallowed goals and controversial calls sparked debates that continue more than 2 decades later. Many fans still consider it one of the most controversial tournaments in World Cup history. Number 6, the Calciopoli scandal, 2006. In 2006, Italian football was rocked by one of its biggest scandals ever. Investigators uncovered allegations that club officials had attempted to influence referee appointments. Juventus received the harshest punishment. The club was stripped of league titles and relegated to Serie B. The scandal permanently changed Italian football. Number 5, Neymar's legal and financial controversies. Neymar of one of biggest football's global superstars. But throughout his career, his transfers and financial dealings have also been surrounded by legal disputes and tax-related investigations. While his talent has never been questioned, the off-field headlines have often generated just as much attention as his performances. Number 4, FIFA corruption scandal, 2015. In 2015, football's governing body faced one of the biggest crises in its history. Multiple FIFA officials were arrested following investigations into corruption, bribery, and financial misconduct. The scandal damaged FIFA's reputation and led to major leadership changes across the organization. Number 3, Maradona's Hand of God, 1986 World Cup. During the 1986 World Cup quarterfinal between Argentina and England, Diego Maradona scored one of the most controversial goals ever. The ball clearly struck his hand before entering the net. The referee allowed the goal to stand. Later, Maradona famously described it as a little with the head of Maradona and a little with the hand of God. That single moment became one of the most iconic controversies in sports history. Number 2, match-fixing scandals. Over the years, football has faced multiple match-fixing investigations across different leagues and countries. Players, referees, and officials have all been accused in various cases of attempting to manipulate match outcomes for financial gain. These scandals have repeatedly challenged the integrity of the sport and shaken fans' trust. The World Cup bidding controversy. At number 1 is the controversy surrounding FIFA's World Cup bidding process. For years, allegations of corruption, bribery, and improper influence cast a shadow over the selection of host nations. The investigations that followed became one of the biggest crises football has ever faced. For many fans, this remains the most significant scandal in the history of the game. So, those were the 10 biggest football scandals ever. Which one shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next football story. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.